Hello my friends, welcome back to Finch Farm. Well, today we have something big planned. I'm going to be building a cobblestone generator. Yeah, and this is not just any cobblestone generator. This is the cobblestone generator. We're going to be making a whole stone generating operation. So, to get started, let's eat our breakfast. I love pumpkin pie, so I've been doing some groundwork, getting prepared for this build, and you'll see I have it pretty laid out pretty well. So I put a temporary path here so I could visualize it. What is this? And basically this is where it's gonna be, and you can see it's pretty big, but you'll see why once we get building. I got some supplies ready. Hopefully we'll have enough, and I say we get right into it, and hopefully we can get this done in all in one go. So yeah, first thing is to maybe get rid of some of this dirt. These are just my guides when I was trying to come up with a plan. Well, you'll see how it all comes together. And I think this one I'm gonna do just a solid stone, but the rest of these are going to be steps going right. You know, I'm gonna have to take some of these out, but for now this is going to give us a good idea of what's going here. So let's put these straight across, and we're going to go another row just like this. Put these in here, and boy, I'm trying to keep my plan straight in my head, but I think we can do it. I don't think this would be too hard. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. And you're probably wondering, what kind of cobblestone generator is this? I've never seen anything like this. Well, it's going to be more than a cobblestone generator, and you're going to see right in a little bit, once it starts coming together, that this is going to be a building too, you know, because we can't just have a cobblestone generator. That's not very fun. So what we got to do is make this interesting. So this is going to be the stoneworks operation. So we're going to bring this right around here. And good. The shape is starting to come together. Now where's the center? I believe that's the center. So let's go ahead and bring these slabs down here. And the floor is going to look like this. Might as well do it now. Let's dig this floor out and get this over with. Okay, so we're using these stone slabs. There we go. Let's get rid of this little mistake. Like this, I guess. Alright, that looks good. Let's go ahead and bring these right through here. It's gonna be like a sidewalk. And this is like a courtyard out here. We're just going through materials like nothing. All right, so here we go. Now we're gonna be doing some fancy work here. So we're gonna turn these like this. Yeah, just like that. And let me decide how I want to do this. Well, let me think about it. I don't want to rush into this. I want this to come out really good, so let's just take our time on that. Put these in here. This straight across. And this is just going to give the building a cool effect. You know, I wanted to make it's a cobblestone generator, so of course you got to make it out of cobblestone, you know. But I wanted it to have a kind of a unique feel to it, not just a boring old you know, building. So how do you work with cobblestone to make it look good? You got to add some texture. That's exactly what we're doing. So we're gonna mine that away, and I'm gonna put one of these down here. I think that'll look good, and I'll put cobblestone right here. Yeah, I think that works. But you know what? Let's change these. Let's also change these to go this way, because that's going to look a lot better. Let me do a couple more. Right here, right here. Okay, that's looking good. Let's knock this out right here. And put some cobblestone down here and do the same thing to the other side. You know, you got to work with me here. You know, I got to figure this out. We want it to look good. You can't rush these type of things. You got to keep tweaking it until you're happy with it. So let's go ahead and bring this around. I think I'm pretty happy with that. Get this out of the way. Yeah, why not? Now let's see how this is looking. Pretty good so far. Let's go ahead and bring this around here. You know, I feel like maybe we need a window here. Yeah, let's do a window. Let's change this whole wall, okay? Let's just do it. We can do this. Let's be creative here. Let's go ahead and put some cobblestone down here. Put those there. I lost some dirt. That's okay. And boy, I'm trying to decide if I like it like this. I'm going to get rid of these. I'm just going to go straight around the door like that. I like that. That looks pretty good. And let's go ahead and do the same thing right here. I think we're going to make this just cobblestone right here. Okay. So let's go ahead and keep adding these. And let's put a window on this wall too. Where do you say right in the middle? We'll do 2 blocks, looks like. That'll be good. So let's put some of these here. You know, I hate to put stuff down and then take it away, but sometimes, you know, plans change. You just gotta work with it. All right, pretty happy with this. Yeah, I think that'll look good. So let's bring this around now. Oh, my finger gets a little carried away with that clicking. And did you realize it was nighttime already? The last thing we want right now is monsters coming out and blowing this up. So let's go ahead and get to bed. And we'll continue in the morning. All right, good morning. Let's get working. We have no time to waste. In fact, let's take a shortcut. I was gonna say, but whoa! Do you ever notice this waterfall here? It's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and get over. Okay, this is looking cool already. So I'm pretty happy with this. Let's see what this guy does. Okay, maybe he'll leave me alone. Yeah, I think we can get a hit or two in. There we go. Can't have enough bones. We're going to be looking for dogs soon, so that's good. Okay, so now that we have this done, let's try to think about this. I think I'm going to do this. Yeah. And let's go ahead and continue this wall up, okay? Just gonna bring these across. Oh wow. We're going through these steps so quick. But that's fine. Let's get back up here. And so we're gonna be just doing the same design all the way around. If I can stop falling off, it'll speed it up a little bit. Here we go. If we can get this here. We'll do that one from the ground. That'll be easy enough. All right. And I think that's pretty good. Let's put a block here. You're probably confused, but that's okay. This looks right to me. Put these here. Put these here. And this is where the cobblestone is actually being made. So I'm going to go ahead and put this here. And you can see that's where the collection is. Let's get around now that I blocked my way in. Okay, let's go ahead and put these windows in. How does that look? I think that looks good. Yeah, this is looking pretty cool. Let's go ahead and dig this out and make a path that comes over here too. Yeah, I think that'll look good. You know, why not? Let's make this one match. Okay, so I think that's the building. The main shape is done. We still have to get on the roof. Let's get up there. Let's see. Whoop. Make a little stairs going up, and we're gonna be using some spruce because it looks pretty nice. So let's. Am I not high enough? There we go. We're gonna carry this same pattern around with these spruce steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oops. Do we have an axe? We do not have an axe. So let's go ahead and grab and make an axe. So we can fix our mistakes. You know, we're gonna have mistakes. So let's get back up here. We might have to pile up a little bit higher. What can we replace here? So get rid of this one, get rid of this one. I'm trying to make sure this is all right and it's all gonna work, but I think so. It looks pretty good. Yeah, so we're gonna be putting water in here. Let me do that before we get this roof on, actually. So where's the quickest place to get water? You know what? I actually brought some iron down with me so I could make a second bucket. So here, let's do that really quick. Let's do this one. And we'll drink the milk. You know, they should really make milk give you a little bit of health. You know, I think a big bucket of milk should do something for you. So we'll get a couple of buckets of these, and let's munch on some steak while we're at it. Look at that, that's looking really cool. So, what's the best way up? I guess we'll go back through. Oh, here's my steps. So, this is gonna be water, right? Actually, you know what? I don't know why I needed two, but that was a mistake. You don't need 2 buckets of water. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm gonna go ahead and throw a piece of, what do we want to use? Let's just use this. We have it, right? We'll just put that there. And now we're gonna swap these out. Start doing some slabs up here. Oops. That's gonna bother me. Let's get it out of there. Okay. And this roof is going to be really simple. It's just going to be covered in slabs. So, oops, I'm going to work on this and I'll come back as soon as I'm done. Okay, the roof is done and that's looking pretty good, but I have an idea over here. So we're going to change it up a little bit. You know, this is where the cobblestone is going to be being made, and I think it would be cool to put a chimney on it. You know, to kind of make it look like, you know, that's where the lava is going to be hitting the water, and it's, you know, just getting all kinds of smoke rising up. So let's go ahead and let's try to see if we can make it look like a chimney, and that'll add some more depth to this building and make it look really cool. So let's get rid of these and go back to our cobblestone right here. If I can do it. Perfect. Okay. And you're gonna see what I mean. This is gonna be cool. I think I'm gonna come up another maybe 3 like this. Not another 3, but you'll see. Did I do that wrong? What just happened there? Okay. That's better. I'm gonna bring these around. And let's go up another one. You know, I thought this would be a quick build, but you know, you can't rush these things. Let's see how that looks. I like that. Yeah, I think that's good. I think I'm gonna leave it right there, and that's the chimney. And as you can see, it's an actual chimney. You can look right down the middle. So that's pretty cool. Okay, I'm happy with it. Let's go ahead and move these dirts out of here. And you know, I know this isn't a smart idea, but I'm gonna try to stay out here and just you know, just try to work through the night, and hopefully no monsters come in and bother me. So I'm gonna go ahead and make some spruce doors, because I think that'll help. We'll put one here. We're gonna put one right here, and we're gonna come around the back and put one right here. All right. Now let's get inside this building and light it up, and we should be pretty safe. Let's go ahead and let's stack up some more of these right here. These stone slabs, I think these are really cool looking. And we'll put some torches right on the fronts of them. Perfect. Now, right here, I did bring a trapdoor and a lever, so let's go ahead and see if we can. Do we want it on the top or the bottom? Let me decide. Let's see how this looks. Oh. Can we not put a lever on there? Well, let me think. Maybe I can put it let me think for a minute. Let's go ahead and mine these away. It's kind of a shame, you know, I was really happy with this, but it looks like it's not going to work because I need a spot to put this lever. So we're just gonna have to put these here. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. And let's see what we can do with this. Now that we messed it all up, I guess we're just gonna have to put some... let's get inside this house. Okay. Well, that's annoying. Can we fix it from in here? Maybe. Let's get some cobblestone. Put it here. I don't know how that's gonna look. We're just gonna have to experiment with it. I guess, you know, I like this style, but yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. We're just going to have to. It is what it is. But that's fine. Okay. So right here, we're gonna have a let's do it like this. Let's get rid of this. And let's try to make this look good. I locked myself in here. I think we're gonna put cobblestone down here. Maybe some stone here. And maybe I'll go ahead and maybe I'll do all this right here. You know, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it or not, but just in case. You know, I don't want it to look ugly, so let's go ahead and do that. The back wall I'm going to leave. And you know what? We need... Okay. I'm going to make a new crafting table because... yeah. Maybe staying out wasn't the best idea I've had. Let's go ahead and put it right here. And go ahead and make some more of these doors. We're gonna put these right in here like that. Look how cool that looks. And now we're gonna do a chest. You know, I would use the chest that's outside, but as you can see, it's pretty dangerous out there, so I'm not even gonna bother trying. So let's go ahead and make a double chest. right here. And let's make this door swing in like that. Okay, perfect. And I also have this black carpet, which we'll put right on top here. That's looking good. Now this is going to be the smelting area if you want to make smooth stone. So I think... I'm just trying to decide how I want it. Maybe like this. That looks good. Looks really cool. And I think we're going to use some more of this up here, because I'm not sure if I'm happy with that. Let's see how this is going to look. There we go. Alright, I like that. And over here, we're also going to be using these. Let me think how I want this to look. You know what? Let's go ahead and make it like a table. Like this. Can I make this? Can I? Nope. Let's go ahead and climb up here and do it. There we go. Let's make it longer. We can have a 1 space gap here. I don't think we'll need that shovel for now. Alright, that looks good. And let's go ahead. I brought some more carpet, so let's put it on here to make it match. That looks really cool. Okay, I like it. What do you say we put a chair back here for him to sit on? Whoever's working. Perfect. Maybe we could put a little table right... Let's put one right here. Yeah. You can't have enough tables, you know? And what do you say we make another crafting table? I think that'll look good in the corner. So we'll throw that in here. This is coming out really amazing, so I like it. And what do we need? We need glass. Do we have glass? I have glass in the chest. You think I can get to it? Let's try. We'll make a run for it. We'll gather up everything else. Come on. No. No, get in there. Oof. Alright, now we're safe for now. Let's go ahead and stain this black. Where'd I put that? And make some glass panes. That's what we need. There we go. You know, why not get some southern sun? Let's go ahead and knock this out. And I'm not happy with it. I'm getting all messed up here now. Let's go ahead and put some glass in here. And we're gonna fix it so it makes sense. I think this will look good though. Oh, I gotta move that. There we go. You know, when it's daytime out, I'm gonna go out there and fix that wall because that's gonna look good having a window there. Let me look. Let me see if I can get this thing away from me. I don't want it to blow up this stuff. Waste all that time. Creepers, you know, they waste your time. That's all they do is waste that time. Okay, I won't bother the spider if he doesn't bother me. We're gonna come over here. And what can we do to make this look normal? Let's get rid of all this. And I guess we'll replace this with cobblestone, and these we will do from inside because we gotta make sure that chest opens. Wow, okay, so this is coming along very nicely, but we've had some holdups. That's fine. These things happen. Let's get some steps. You know, this allows the chest to keep opening. Put them up here like this, and like that. Now if we can get out of here. Now this place is coming together. This is cool. I'm getting jealous. You know, this is better than my house now. Okay, I think that looks good. Let's come out here and take a look. Really cool. You know, why don't we do something here like this, I think. No, I didn't want that one there. And we'll throw these up here. Can we reach it? There we go. And a gate. Just like that. And since this has kind of a, you know, a Asian feel, I guess you could say, like, I don't know, that's what I think at least. You might disagree with me, but what do you say we take and let's fill this in with dirt. And let's fill this in with water. You know, now these two buckets are gonna come in handy. But I still need another bucket of water, so let's go grab one over here at the lake. You know, I wasn't going to do a build this long, but I decided this is, you know, it's so close to being done. I'm just going to keep pushing it, you know, we're going to get it done. So let's go ahead and bring this in here. And did I put that in the right spot? Yeah, we just want to get it so it's nice and even across there. We're going to replace the dirt and plant those right there. Yeah, and that's going to look really cool. And let's just put these in here just for some, you know, kind of organic decoration like that. And one last thing to do now that our bucket is empty is start making cobblestone. Let's see if this works. So we're gonna be coming down here, scooping up this lava. Let's bring it in and load the machine up and see how it works. Come in here. All right, ready? There it is. Let's try it out. And our pickaxe is gonna break, but hey, we can try it a little. As you can see, oh weird. Oh, I must have dropped those in the water. So this is empty now, and there's our cobblestone. So let's see if we get any. And you can see you can open this door so you don't hit it if you want to do continuous mining. Okay, I don't think we're getting any, but let's see if it's going in here. Yes, it is. Look at that. So now we have no excuse. We have cobblestone. This is really cool. It came out good. Yeah, not too bad. I'm pretty happy with it. We can bring it in here if we want to make some stone, get some XP. A nice little place. I think this looks really good. Came out perfect. Just make sure there's no mistakes. Ah, it looks good. Look at that. All right, well, that's not bad for our first official build. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it inspired you and you can get some ideas for your own world. If you do build something inspired by this, please feel free to share it below. I'd love to see it. Let's go ahead and fix this. You know, I'm a bit of a perfectionist here. Let's see if we can have it turn in a little. That'll look better. Oh, that looks much better. Yeah, let me know what you made, and hope you enjoy this and got some good ideas. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.